Now, KLBK Sports Connection with Faith Douglas.
Happy Sunday night and welcome to your KLBK Sports Connection. Thanks for staying up late with us. Texas Tech soccer was up in Utah today facing Utah State in some cooler temperatures than usual here in West Texas. 15 minutes into this first half right here that you're seeing in Utah State is getting some leverage on Tech here, and they get the first goal of the night. Just 10 minutes later in Utah State gets another over the head of Texas Tech's goalie. But the second half, Texas Tech needing to come out and catch up, and they move it around and take a shot at it here, and they end up missing this one, and the Red Raiders get shut out today in Utah, losing 2-0. They'll head home for a home matchup on Thursday. The Dallas Cowboys faced the Chargers one last preseason game yesterday and lost this one 24-19. But now it's last preparations before that first week. Their first game will be 2 weeks from today against the Cleveland Browns, but the boys still have some things to work on the team before week 1 rolls around. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb has been holding out of preseason, waiting on a new contract, and Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has been in no hurry to make it happen. However, head coach Mike McCarthy finally spoke out about the ongoing issues after yesterday's game.
I think there's urgency on both sides. I just once again, I mean, this is business, and what goes on there is really between the individuals in the room. But yes, I think everybody involved wants to get it done.
The Kansas City Chiefs will kick off the NFL season for everyone on the first Thursday night football game in just 11 days against the Baltimore Ravens, and their quest for going back-to-back Super Bowl champions begins. This team hasn't seen a ton of changes over the season in the preseason, except for the injury of free agent Marquise Hollywood Brown, who's still expected to miss the first few weeks of the regular season. And Mr. Mahomes himself was in Lubbock just a few days ago and made the most of his few hours in the 806, rolling out his Team Mahomes NIL recipients, as well as the Texas Tech and Adidas and Mahomes collab inspired jersey for the season.
And I got a little surprise for y'all to show you my belief in what y'all are doing here. So, see if my guys got it. Make sure when y'all put that Adidas uniform on, y'all are all in to go out there and win that Big 12 championship, baby.
Football released their official depth chart this evening via social media, and there's not many surprises or changes going into week 1. However, there's still a toss-up at the kicker position between Gino Garcia and Reese Burkhardt. And on the offensive side of the ball, QB1 Baron Morton will be sharing the ball with, of course, Josh Brooks, and then throwing to wide receivers Josh Kelly, Caleb Douglas, Dre McCray, and Coy Aiken. No Mike Hudson in the starting lineup there, but he'll be backing up Caleb Douglas. And today at the BMW Championship, Ludwig Aberg placed second, and it was a 3-way tie, but the guy made a ton of money. You can't be mad about tying for second place at such a big championship. So.
You cannot. I mean, I'd be happy, honestly.
We love to keep up with our former Red Raiders no matter what they're doing.
Exactly, and I'm so excited for this weekend
and
to see a little bit of,
we need the weather to cool down. That's great that Mother Nature's doing that. Thank you to our meteorologist, Leah Rodriguez, for making sure those temperatures stay low.
Absolutely. Well, we'll be right back after the break.
Everything